Industrial management and production management IM&OR. Work study involves method study and work measurement. Work study is mainly aimed at determining the most of efficient method of performance of a job. The work study is done by means of stopwatch. The symbol as shown in the figure in work study means that is the operation. The symbol of shown in the figure 6.2b in work study means inspection. The symbol of shown in the figure 1c is the study means transportation. This is the true. Symbol of 16.d is the work study means delay. The symbol of shown in the 16.e work study means is the storage. The main objective of work measurement is to dash all of this above. Plain formulate estimate. A mean is doing some product work A. This is the A. A load moving from one place to another. This is the C. A hand is not accomplishing anything and it's waiting. This is the B. A hand is holding an object. This is the D. The average time recorded by work study man for an operation is called representative time. The time taken by a trained worker to perform an operation while working a study pace is known as this is the standard time. This is the string diagram we used. This is the all of this above. A diagram shown in the path followed by material while performing a task is known as flow diagram. Time study is carried out. This is the all of the above. In time study, normal time is more than the standard time. This is the no. In time study, the operating factor is applied to determine fixation of incentive rate. Which one of these following techniques is used to determining allowances in time study? This is the work sampling. Standard time is equal to normal time plus allowances. The determination of standard time in a complex job system is best done through analysis of standard data system. A representative time is the average of time recorded by work study man for an operation. This is the agree. Normal time is the ratio of representative time to rating factor. This is the false. Performance rating is equal to none of this above. A systematic job improvement sequence will consist of all of this. Time study is used to all of the above. Time study is carried out to determine time required completed job by an average worker. A micro motion study is the subdivision of an operation into their blinks and their analysis. The purpose of micro motion study is to do all of the above. PMTS predetermined motion time system is included all of this. MDM used to all of this above. Abbreviated work factor data is applied for this all of this. Sampling method of determining standard time is portable for long cycle operation. Correct. Break-even analysis consisting of all of this. Break-even point is the point where the sales revenue and total expense line interest. In break-even analysis, total cost consists of fixed cost plus variable cost. A company spends considerable amount of publicity to promote sales. The expenditure break-even chart is known as below the variable cost line. And the break-even point is the total cost is equal to sales revenue. Break-even analysis represents the relationship between the cost and value. This is the true. A break-even analysis is the short-term analysis. Production cost refers to prime cost plus the factory overheads. If F is the fixed cost, V is the variable cost per unit, is the selling price of each unit, then break-even point is equal to F by 1 minus V by P. Which of the following wage incentives plan guarantee minimum wage of worker and bonus is paid for the fixed percentage of time saved? This is the HALSIV plan. HALSIV plan of wage incentives is applied to all level of workers. If the R is the base rate guaranteed per hour standard time the job and it is the actual time, then according to HALSI 50-50 plan wages for the job will be dash TR plus S minus T by 2 into R. The previous question wages for the job according to round plan will be dash TR plus S minus T by S into R. According to round plan of wages, wage incentive system bonus is paid off a worker on the percentage of time worked. An Emerson's efficiency plan of wages incentive system bonus is paid to worker who is occupied exceeded 67% efficiency. Which of the following a wage incentives plan is applied to all workers? This is the Hessler plan. The bonus increases in operation to in the increase of efficiency. The statement applies. This is the Emerson's efficiency plan. The most suitable incentive plan for the maintenance section of a industry will be group incentive plan. Both row 1 plan and 50-50 half plan will provide the same earning when the actual time in the standard time is the one of the factor which to be considered which while developing a good wage incentive plan for included all of this above. Which of the following conditions are essential for the incentive plan is the A and B also is there. The minimum wages should be guaranteed. The incentive should be provided group efficiency performance. Queuing theory is used for all of this. Monte Carlo solution is queuing theory is extremely useful queuing plan. A problem that be analyzed mathematically is agree. Queuing theory is associated with this waiting time. Service time is queuing theory usually assumed to follow exponential law. PET standard for program evaluation and review techniques. Actual performance of task is called an activity. The start or completion to task is called as an event. PET, P at PET, this is all of this. PET is the project planning and control techniques, yes. PET is an event oriented techniques, is the right. CPM stands for critical path method. CPM requires single time estimate. PET requires triple time estimates. PET analysis is based upon this is all of this. Probabilistic time for a completion for an activity can be found out of from this is all of this. The probabilistic time is given by this is the 0 plus Tp plus delta Tn T0 plus Tp plus 4 delta Tn by 6. Slack represents the difference between the earlier completion time and latest available time. Earlier finish time can be regarded as earlier start time plus duration of activity. Slack may be positive, 0 or negative. This is the agree. When slack of the activity is positive, it represents a situation where extra resources are available and the completion of this is not delayed. Critical path method is the all of this above. Which of the following statement is correct? All of them. In CPM, the cost slope is determined by crash cost minus normal cost by normal time minus crash time. Generally, PET is preferred over CPM for the purpose of project evaluation. Yes, PET is applied for all of this above. When slack is an activity 0, the activity critical and delay, the performance of the delay is completion of the whole work is the yes. When slack of a activity is negative is the it represents the program fails behind schedule and additional resources are required completion of project in time. Which of the following statement is wrong? The turning of his job lathe is event whereas job turn is an activity. An event is function of 2 or more activities correct. A critical activity has the 0 slack. An activity of the projective graphically represented by on the network diagram is an arrow. Which of the following statement is correct about the network diagram is all of this above. A dummy activity is network diagram is all of this above. The essential condition for the decompression of an activity is that an activity could be decompressed of the maximum extent is normal time. Dummy activities are used to maintain the required network. A dummy activity becomes a critical activity when its early start time is that the latest finish time is the left is correct. Which of the following are the guidelines for the construction of a network diagram is all of the above. In a network shown in the figure, the critical path along is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Which of the following networks is correctly drawn is the this one is the correct one B and the a path network has 3 activities on critical path of time in 3, 8, 6 and standard deviation 1, 2, 2 respectively. The probability that the project will be completed in 20 days in 0.84. Bar chart is suitable for minor work. Work sampling is applied to all of this above. Military type of organization is known as the line organization. In a line organization, all of this, F.W. Taylor's introduced a system of organization is known as functional organization. In a functional organization is all of the above. The type of organization preferred for automobile industry is line and staff organization. The type of organization preferred for a steel industry is the line, staff and functional organization. Line organization is suitable for all of this. Line organization is suitable for big organization. This is the brand. ABC analysis all of the above. ABC analysis is used for inventory control. The most important function of inventory control is all of this above. An inventory control the economic ordering quantity of obtained by a quantity of procurement cost is equal to inventory carrying is the true. ABC analysis which class items generally large number of C. If A is the total items consumed per year, P is the procurement cost per order, C is the annual inventory carrying cost for made item, then the most economic ordering quantity is given by root of 2AP by C. In perpetual inventory control, the material is checked, it is reaches at any one of these. In inventory control, the theory of the economic order quantity is optimum or lot size. According to Muttar, the basic principle of the best layout is all of this. The man object scientific layout of the all of this. The product layout of the used. The product layout used for mass production. The product layout best suited by all of this above. Which of the following type of layout is suitable automobile manufacturing? The product layout. The product layout is this is the all of the above. In product layout is all of this above. Product layout is known as a synthetic layout. Process layout is known as analytic layout. Process layout is employed all of this above. In process layout, this is all of the above. The product layout is more amenable to automation than the process layout is the true. A type of layout used for manufacturing steam turbine is the fixed position layout. Fixed position layout is also known as static product layout. In fixed position layout is all of this above. In order to avoid excessive multiplication of facility, the layout preferred by the process layout. Ball bearings is the combination of product and process layout. Tool and gauge is the process layout. Large boiler is the D is the fixed position layout. Motorcycle assembly is the B the product layout. The interchangeability can be achieved by standardization. The production scheduling is simpler and high volume output and high labor efficiency are achieved in the case of product layout. The process capability of a machine is defined as the capability of the machine is to produce a different volume of work per minute. Which of the following statement is correct? ABC analysis based on the Pareto principle. The chart which gives estimate about the amount of materials handling between the various workstations are known as the travel chart. Travel charts are used to all of the above. Which of the following charts are used? Plant layout design is all of the above. Which of the following are the principal material handling is all of the above. For handling materials during manufacturing, the cement is widely used bucket conveyor. A big automobile repair stop is the elevating, moving the heavy pipes, the completed engine assembly, gearbox, etc. Overhead crane and the fork. Left truck is yes. In a thermal power plant, coal from the coal handling plant is moved the boiler through the belt or conveyor. A device is lifting or lowering objects suspended from hook and end of the rectangular chains or cable is called as the hoist. For material transportation of conveyors are used when the prevailing conditions included this all of this. Direct expenses includes none of this. Indirect expenses includes all of this. The production cost per unit can be reduced by producing more with the same input. Routing prescribes the sequence of operation be followed. The routing function of the production system design is concurrent with the machine utilization. Scheduling determines the program for the operations. The factor to be considered for the production scheduling are all of this above. The planning and scheduling of job order manufacturing differs from the planning and scheduled mass production of manufacturing is correct. Dispatching is concurrent with the stating of processes. Manufacturing management in terms of dispatching user describe dispatch for work orders through shop floor. Follow up the prescribed sequence of the operation to follow right. The job evaluation is the method of determining the relative values of job. The producer of modifying the work contents to give more meaning and the enjoyment of the job is involving employees in planning, organization and control of their work termed as the job enlargement. Merit rating is the method of determining the worker's performance on a job. Acceptance sampling is used to mass production. In jobbing production is the all of this. The unit cost in case of batch production is low compared to the job production. Jobbing production is low. Which one of the following chart gives simultaneous information about the progress on work machine loading is a man machine chart. Gantt chart is used for the production schedule. Gantt chart gives information about production schedule. In the value engineering, the terms of reference is the utility of the reports. The aim value of engineering is the minimize the cost without change the quality of production. The value engineering techniques in which experts in the rank is assembled for the development is called as brainstorming. The correct sequence of the phases value of engineering, the creative phase and the performance phase and investigation phase, the evaluation phase. The value engineering, the important consideration gives as cost reduction. Valve analysis is practical is interest with production is large scale. Which of the following conditions is necessary for applying linear programming? This is all of the above. The mathematical techniques for finding the best use of limited resource of company in the maximum manner is known as the linear programming. Linear programming can be applied successfully to all of these. Linear programming is model can be applied line balancing problem in the transportation problem. Is it true? A feasible solution of a linear programming problem should be satisfy the problem contains to connectly non-negativity restrictions. Simple methods is a method used for linear programming.